Hi guys, I'm Louisa. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my 12-week pregnancy update. I'm actually 13 weeks pregnant today, so I'm officially into the second trimester, which feels amazing. People can miscarry, so in all my pregnancies I'm really apprehensive and really nervous during the first trimester, just in case anything happens. I didn't allow myself to get too attached, to get too close to the baby due to fear of anything happening. But now, this kind of happened just unconsciously, I wasn't even aware of it, but I have just become so attached to this baby. It's unbelievable. Before, it hadn't really sunk in that I was pregnant, and now it's completely sunk in. I could not imagine not being pregnant. I could not envisage my life without this child. We all just love it so much and are so grateful and happy to have this baby come into our lives and be part of our family. So the most important thing that happened this week was getting the scan, the 12-week scan. I went to the hospital and the doctor was looking seriously. My heart started pounding. Before all scans, I get so nervous. I couldn't even wait 1 minute. I'm like, what's wrong? Is the baby okay? Is the baby okay? And she's like, yeah, the baby's fine. She reassured me, so that was great. So the morning sickness has finally gone. Thank goodness. It started when I was 6 weeks. I couldn't take it. It was so bad. But as soon as I hit 12 weeks, it stopped. I mean, I'm still sick. I'm still sick about once or twice a week. But to be honest, I think that's just because I'm overeating. I don't think it's because of morning sickness. I am really constipated. I mean, I hadn't gone to the toilet for about 5 or 6 days, just really constipated. I still had insomnia. I wake up about 4 AM and I'm wide awake for about 3 hours. And then obviously in the morning I have to get up early with the kids, so I'm exhausted during the day. And I am so emotional. Anything related to children or pregnancy or being a mother just completely sets me off. I watched this film called Mama with Penelope Cruz. That film just had me hysterical. I was hysterically crying throughout this film. I was a wreck. And then I watched this series called This Is Us, and it's a really emotional series as well. And again, through this entire series, I was crying like a baby. Could not stop the tears from flowing. But I'd highly recommend that series. Sometimes it's good to cry, it's therapeutical. You never feel bad after a good cry, it feels good. I have gained so much weight, it's crazy. I mean, I lost a lot of weight in the first trimester, but ever since the nausea has stopped, I have just been eating like a pig and put on so much weight. All the weight that I've lost, I've gained it back and more. My husband has started to say that I look like a Weetabix on legs. Thank you, dear husband. That is very nice of you. So I was craving Scottish food so much, so I went back to Scotland for a quick trip and satisfied all my cravings and more. Just spent the whole trip stuffing my face, satisfying all my cravings. I was actually sick 2 or 3 times when I was in Scotland, I think just because I was eating so much bad food. What my body is really asking me for is fruit and veg, clean food. I find that if I do eat really fatty or sugary foods, it does make me throw up. What my body needs is just clean, complete, salad, fruit, vegetables, all that kind of thing makes me feel really good, and I'm never sick after I eat that. I still have a really strong aversion to tea and lentils, exactly the same as with my other 2 pregnancies. So we are going to find out the gender in 2 weeks. There is a special place here in Madrid that guarantees that they can tell you the sex anytime after 12 weeks. I have an appointment at this clinic and I'm going to get them to tell me. I don't think I'm going to get them to tell me there and then. I want them to write it on a bit of paper and give me the bit of paper so that I can open the bit of paper with my husband. Like, we'll probably film it and do like a gender reveal so that you guys can see my reaction. That will be really soon. That'll be in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks we're gonna find out the gender, so that is really, really exciting. I do think for my husband, I would like a boy, because he said to me the other day, he said, you are the girl's role model. They're gonna look up to you, they're gonna copy you, imitate you, try to be like you. And he said, I want somebody that looks on me as a role model. I wanna be someone's role model. And you know, I can understand where he's coming from, and for him, I do hope that we have a boy. For me, like, I don't care, like, I love my girls, and if it were another girl, I'd be delighted. And if it were a boy, I'd love him so much, you know, like, I don't care. But for my husband, I would like to have a little boy. So here is the bump. I am absolutely huge. I look more like I'm 5 months pregnant than 3 months pregnant. And I don't think I can blame that on the baby. That is just pure fat, pure eating way too much food. So that's it, guys, that is my 12-week update. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all again very soon in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye.